Good afternoon, friends. I have exciting news to share with all of you today. There are several ways that you may be able to receive additional stimulus money from the federal government before the holidays. Lawmakers have announced that new plans have been put forward in Congress as they aim to provide more inflation relief to Americans. Friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Please know that I'll be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please enter these giveaways by clicking and then liking several of my videos. Also, comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. My friends, the more videos that you comment on, the more likely your chances of winning these giveaways. Also, during the months of November and December, I will surprise several of you with $200 gift cards. To say thank you so much, friends, for being part of this community. The next $200 giveaway is scheduled for tomorrow. So please make sure that you do stay tuned for that video. Now, friends, many homeowners have experienced income loss in the course of the crisis. While some may have recovered from the events of the past 2 years, other homeowners might still be struggling to keep up with their housing payments, especially in light of recent inflation. Early on in the crisis, homeowners were given the option to hit a pause on their mortgage payments via a process known as forbearance. But that option expired after 18 months, which means that mortgage borrowers who took advantage of it early may have exhausted that relief months ago. The good news, though, is that there's still relief available for homeowners who are struggling to pay their housing expenses. Some homeowners could be eligible for as much as $80,000 in financial aid, while certain protections like mortgage forbearance have largely run out at this stage of the game. But there is still some aid available for property owners, and that's thanks to the Homeowner Assistance Fund. That fund has a good $10 billion available to pay to homeowners who are behind on their mortgages and other housing-related expenses. As was the case with rental assistance funds, money from the Homeowner Assistance Fund will be given out at the state level, but eligible recipients will be in line from anywhere between $15,000 to $80,000. That money can cover expenses including mortgage payments, property tax bills, and utility bills. To qualify for aid under this program, homeowners will need to show they experience a financial hardship related to the crisis. They will also need to have a household income that's below 150% of their area's median income. So friends, even if you have not filed a 2021 federal income tax return, you may still be able to claim extra stimulus money from a variety of programs. In mid-October, the IRS sent letters to more than 9 million U.S. individuals and families who might qualify for tax benefits but did not claim them by filing a 2021 return. Many people in this group might be eligible to claim the expanded child tax credit, the earned income tax credit, and many other tax credits. So if you missed out on last year's third round of federal stimulus payments, you may be eligible to claim the recovery rebate credit, more commonly known as a stimulus payment. The maximum credit is $1,400 for each qualifying adult, plus $1,400 for each qualifying eligible child or dependent, plus $1,400 for each eligible child or adult dependent. Families who pay for daycare so they can work or look for work can receive a tax credit that is worth up to $4,000 for one qualifying person and $8,000 for 2 or more qualifying people. This also requires filing a 2021 tax return. Friends, the keyword for this video today is Olympia, Washington. If you would like to enter the next $75 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Olympia, Washington, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. President Biden's federal student loan relief program also provides up to $10,000 in canceled debt to individual borrowers with annual incomes below $125,000 in 2020 or 2021, and households with less than $250,000 in income those same 2 years. Pell Grant recipients are eligible for up to $20,000 in canceled loans, but applications have been paused due to being held up by lawsuits that are seeking to shut down the program. But in the meantime, the Biden administration has begun to send out acceptance letters in anticipation of the program being approved. While most federal student loan borrowers wait for various legal cases to play out, some borrowers are already receiving refunds. Checks are being sent to certain student loan borrowers who paid down their student loans after the crisis pause took effect in March 2020. Despite the pause, an estimated 8.8 million Americans made at least one payment between March 2020 and December 2021. No additional action is needed in terms of claiming an eligible payment refund, but borrowers do have to submit their student loan debt relief applications. There is also the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program that provides financial assistance to families with children when the parents or other responsible relatives cannot provide for the family's basic needs. The United States Department of Health and Human Services has said that it will continue to provide grants to individual states to run this program. Well, my magnificent and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this afternoon. Thank you, my dear friends, for joining me here every day and watching the new videos I post. Friends, I'll be announcing a winner for the $200 giveaway tomorrow, so make sure that you do stay tuned for that video. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.
Madam President, Americans are suffering. Everywhere Americans turn, they're being asked to pay more. More for cleaning supplies, more for gas, more for health insurance, more for groceries. A new analysis yesterday from the Joint Economic Committee found that inflation will cost the average American household a staggering $718 a month over the next year. $718 per month. Madam President, that will happen even if prices stop going up tomorrow. $718 per month. More than $8,600 for the year. No working family can afford that. Madam President, a major reason that we're in this crisis is because of Democrats' decision to flood the economy with unnecessary government money with their so-called American Rescue Plan Act. And unfortunately, there is no easy solution to the crisis that they helped create. But the first thing should be to do no more harm. Incredibly, however, Democrats are currently attempting to double down on the strategy that helped create this crisis in the first place by passing a version of the Build Back Better tax and spending spree they tried to force through last year. Apparently, Democrats think more government spending, like the government spending that helped get us into this mess, plus new taxes, are a good solution for an inflation crisis and an economy teetering on the brink of recession. Madam President, if Democrats want to help our country get out of this inflation crisis, more unnecessary government spending and new taxes are the exact wrong way to go about it. In fact, the biggest thing that Democrats can do to avoid making this crisis worse is by flooding the economy with more unnecessary government